Hello,
Hello, my name is Jonathan. Nancy, where are you calling from?
I'm from Vietnam. How about you?
Okay. I'm from the US, but I live in Cambodia, next to you.
Yes, like really close. I could even work there.
Where in Vietnam are you?
I live in the south, Ho Chi Minh City.
You live in Ho Chi Minh.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I've been to Ho Chi Minh several times.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I do. It's different from Cambodia. It's more well
Oh,
ordered. I always enjoy going to Vietnam. I know some people in An Giang that I visit from time to time.
oh.
Yeah. So, what do you do? Are you a student in Ho Chi Minh?
Yes, I am. I only in middle school. I'm like 12 years old.
Okay. And already you have very good English.
Thank you.
Where do you go to school?
Mm,
Like a
I go.
government school, a private?
Well, it's just an like normal school. Everybody teaches in Vietnam.
How did you learn English then?
I learned by watching movies. They like speak English, and then I mm, follow them.
Okay, good. That's good. I mean, already your English is quite good.
Things, but I saw on social media there
Hmm.
is uh, a girl. She's also 12 years old, and her English is better than me. I'm really amazed.
Where is she from?
She's from Vietnam.
Okay, okay. I see. In your class, is your English near the top? Is it in the middle? Are you the best?
Is the top.
You're the top. Okay.
Yeah.
Is this your first time to use Cambly?
No, it's many times.
Okay. Okay. When you come here, what do you usually do? Do you do lessons? Do you do free conversation?
Conversation normally, but sometimes kind of like playing games, something like that.
Okay. Okay. What would you what do you, like what would you like to do or what would you like to get better at with English?
Hmm, I think. Well, I'm not sure because right now the things that I've been practice for is I have enough confidence to go and talk to a foreigner when I like meet outside. So that's why I go to Cambly to have a conversation. So I would feel more comfortable and more confident when I talk to the foreigner outside.
So, okay. How often do you have the chance to speak to foreigners?
Well, just times, but my dad does take me somewhere where the foreigners are there a lot, and then
Mm-hmm.
just ask them if they have a little time to talk.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Here's a listening exercise that you can try. Maybe you can try this with other people as well, okay?
Yes,
All right. A farmer has 26 sheep, okay? Sheep, you know?
yes.
26 sheep. They're really, really sick, all of them. Five of them die. So how many sheep are left?
26.
I'll say it again for you. A farmer
Yes,
has 26 sheep,
yes.
very sick, and five of them die. So how many are left?
21.
No,
No?
no. I'll say it again.
Mm,
Okay.
yes.
A farmer has 26 sheep, really, really sick, very sick sheep, and five of them die.
And the question is,
how many are left?
not 21.
It's not 21. It seems like 21, but it's not.
26.
No, not 26.
Well, this is confusing.
that's that's the point. It's kind of a listening exercise. I'll tell you this. I cannot give you this like a written exercise because it doesn't work. It's only a speaking and listening thing. That's kind of a hint for you. Can you say it to me what I said to you, and maybe that will help you.
Uh, a farmer have 26 sheep, and
Uh-huh.
they're sick.
Yeah.
Um, 5 die.
Mm-hmm.
So how many left?
Yes. And you said it very well. Say the first sentence again slowly.
A farmer have 26 sheep.
Uh, that's kind of strange. Are the sheep well or are they sick?
They're sick.
How many sick sheep does he have?
26.
26 sick sheep?
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's not what I said. What did I say? It's not 26 sick sheep. That doesn't sound right.
Yes, like
What did I
mm,
say the first time?
I don't know.
Oh, but you said it yourself. A farmer has 26 sheep. Say that again yourself.
Has 26 sheep.
Okay. What does the farmer have exactly?
Sorry?
What does the farmer have exactly? You just said it. Oh, the connection seems to be a little weak. Hello?
Oh,
Hello. Okay, you were able to come back.
yes.
Good. Okay. Do you want me to help you with this?
Yes.
Okay. The answer is 15.
15. So is the answer like in the questions?
Yeah, remember that 5 die,
Yeah.
15 are left
Yes.
because the farmer has 20 sick sheep.
Oh, I got it.
You see, you hear? It's really, it's difficult. I know it's difficult.
So the answer is like kind of like in the questions. I do have some kind of these questions that like my cousin usually ask me, but I
Mhm.
like in Vietnamese.
Oh, okay. This is like it's kind of like wordplay, but you understand like if I write this for you, it doesn't work. It's a sound thing. It's a sound issue.
Yes, in
Okay.
Vietnamese, like my cousin, like he like kind of made up some of those questions,
Okay.
and we have to get how many, just like exactly like what you what you're asking.
Okay. Okay. So it sounds like it's yeah, it sounds like he
Yeah,
likes to do this kind of tests as well.
he's a smart one.
Well, maybe you can try that with your friends, or even if you speak to foreigners and you want to try it with them. I bet you will be able to stump them. We say stump, which means that you will be able to confuse them.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like. I know that has to do something with the question when
Yeah.
you just keep saying repeat it.
Yeah. 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 And it helps if you slow it down. Okay, maybe you can try it and see if it works.
Mm, well,
So,
yeah.
if you want, what do you when you are finished with school, you plan to go to university?
Yes, I am.
Where do you plan to go? Do you know?
Well, kind of go to Switzerland.
Really?
Yeah,
Switzerland.
yeah.
Okay. Why Switzerland?
Well, because there are some university they're like free.
Okay, that's smart. Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
I've talked about this with other people, other because sometimes I teach in university, and I also my main work is a psychologist. So sometimes I talk to students about their future plans, and some students are frustrated because they think university is really expensive, and I tell them that there are places in Europe that you can go for free.
yeah. I actually want to go. Mm, really want to go to America, but it's
Mhm.
really expensive.
Yeah, unless you could get a scholarship.
When you get a scholarship, you still have to pay though.
It depends. I mean, some scholarships are full, but some are partial. And yeah, you still have to pay to live there.
Yeah,
You could always, I don't know, you could educated in Switzerland, it probably gives you a better chance of getting scholarships in America later for like master's degree if you want to do that.
yeah.
What do you think you want to do?
Like in the future,
Yes.
a job.
Yeah, like do you have a dream of being I don't know.
Well, I like to be a dress designer. Like actually, just drawing. I don't really like sewing.
Okay, so a designer.
Yes.
What styles do you draw? Like, do you draw Asian styles or Western styles?
Hmm. Usually, I like to draw like gown,
Like Ao Yai?
like the princess's dress, like their full cover.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I understand. Yeah, yeah, more like Western style evening
Yeah,
gowns.
yeah.
Okay, okay. So do you spend time looking at this, like in or on?
Hmm. Online, like seeing some people drawing things.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
honestly, I like to create things, not only drawing.
What else do you create?
I create lyric.
Really?
Yeah, I just
Okay.
I want to write a songs, but I just uh don't know how to really make this, so I just write the lyric. But I'm playing the piano now, so maybe later I could write a song.
Imagine that you can. That's really good that you play the piano. That's something you can do for your whole life. And it makes learning other instruments a lot easier.
Yes,
Okay. What music do you like to listen to?
I like pop music.
Okay. Do you like Vietnamese pop or other countries' pop?
Mm, I like English. I will listen to English music,
Hmm.
but sometimes they're like a Vietnamese songs that like hot at that time, and then I go out to shopping or something. They play it all the times, and so I know
Okay.
it
Do you write lyrics in English or in Vietnamese?
in English. I write only two actually.
Okay.
Um, mostly. Well, it's about adult life. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, and if it's private, you don't have to tell me. I'm just curious.
Yeah,
I think that's great. I think it's a really creative outlets. It doesn't surprise me that you're creative, number one, because it seems like you're very intelligent. And that kind of expression, I think, is really important. Playing an instrument, writing their own lyrics. It's a
yeah.
good thing. Yeah, good. Good for
Um,
you.
I do dream to be a singer though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Can you play the piano and sing at the same time?
Well, yes, I can, but I'm
Good.
still, learning halfway the piano, so I'm not really good at it.
How many years have you played?
I think I started play when I was 7 years old, probably five
Okay,
years.
that's great. That's great. So you have the discipline then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I also go to singing class in the choir.
Mhm. Me too. So you learn a bit about how sounds go together.
Yeah.
That's really good. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I actually kind of have that my own. I have it from my dad. Like in my dad's relative,
Hmm.
almost all of them good at music. Like all my cousins play the piano or the guitar.
Instrument gonna be after piano.
I want to play the guitar.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to do pop, I think if you have piano and guitar and you write lyrics, you can write full songs and you can also communicate with other musicians about,
Yeah,
hey, I want you to do this, I want the drums to do this, bass to do this.
yeah,
I used to play drums myself, and when I played with bands, it was one of the best times of my life, I have to say.
yeah. It's nice.
It's
Like
yeah.
drums.
Yep.
Well, drums normally for a rock.
That's what I played. Not so much pop, but rock.
Yeah, rock. I think rock is like fun and like excited, but kind of noisy.
Definitely it can be more aggressive, but there's similarities like rock songs, a lot of them have pop structure.
Yeah,
It's not so different really. It's just like pop is kind of like pop song it's kind of like birthday cake or ice cream. And rock is kind of like I don't know, like salty, spicy food. Maybe
yeah.
it's It's still it can make you full, but the flavor's a little different. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So you have any pet?
No, I don't have any pets now. I had a dog when I was younger, when I was a teenager in the US, and he was a Schnauzer, German Schnauzer. I don't know if you know this kind of dog.
I don't really know too much kind of dog. I just have a dog and I love it and don't even know what kind it is.
Oh, you don't know what kind it is?
Yes, I don't really know a lot of kinds.
Okay. I'll send you a picture if I can send you a link so you see the what a Schnauzer looks like.
Yes. Do
Just a
you,
second.
so you don't have pet now. Do you plan to have pet in the future?
Probably not because I don't I don't have a lot of time, like between the work that I do and the free time that I have. It's not the most for taking care of an animal. If I were with family members, I could do that. But I spend a lot of time not with them, so I'm not sure that it would work.
So do you came to Cambodia alone or with someone else?
Originally, I came a now I have a partner here in Cambodia. So we've been together for several years, but she also works as well. So between us, we have talked about this that we would love to have a dog or a cat, but we don't have the time. If we had one, it would be alone by itself a lot of the time, and that's not really good for the animal.
Yeah.
I think if you have an animal, you have to really do it right and be have to give it time and play with it and give it attention.
Yes, especially dogs. And like dog really friendly with people. Like to
Yeah.
play with you. But for cat, you just I think you just need to spend time a little bit because cat like to play themselves more.
Cats kind of, when they want some attention, they let you know, but then if they don't care, they will go away for a day.
Yeah.
So if you want to look at a Schnauzer, I put a link into the chat. You could look at it now or later.
Maybe later.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you do Cambly, you sometimes do the lessons that they have.
Yes, sometimes.
Do you like?
Mostly no, but some of them like short questions and yes.